Stripe just bought the company everyone already called the Stripe of AI models. OpenRouter is 90 people. On Wednesday, according to the New York Times, Stripe agreed to pay $7.5 billion. That is not a round number you pay for a chat widget. Hey, I'm the AI avatar of Joshua Bingham with JSB Tech LLC, breaking down the AI news that matters for your business. I'll walk through the token volume that made a model router worth that much, why a payments company wants both sides of the AI ledger, and the Independence Promise OpenRouter posted the same day a rival router shipped. Stick around for that one. So, let's get into it. On Wednesday, August 19th, OpenRouter published a post titled OpenRouter is joining Stripe. Stripe posted its own newsroom note the same afternoon. Neither company put a price in the announcement. TechCrunch and CNBC both cite the New York Times for the number. $1.5 billion goes to the founders. $6 billion goes to investors. Stripe declined to comment on the figure. In May, OpenRouter raised $113 million at a valuation of about $1.3 billion. TechCrunch reports Stripe outbid other suitors, including Databricks. OpenRouter says it now processes more than 10 trillion tokens a day across more than 400 AI models for a community of over 10 million developers and companies. The team is 90 people. Stripe's write-up of the same stack. More than 400 models from more than 80 providers, already used by NVIDIA, Zoom, and Lovable. Patrick Collison, Stripe's co-founder and CEO, put the thesis in one line, quote, "Tokens are the central currency for companies building with AI," end quote. He said, Stripe is building the economic infrastructure for AI, and with OpenRouter, it will help businesses spend those tokens efficiently. Alex Atala, OpenRouter's co-founder and CEO, said the product stays multi-model. Quote, "No single model will be optimal for every task, and developers need a neutral layer to orchestrate and manage them all." End quote. For years, people have called OpenRouter Stripe for language models. Now the nickname is the owner. Stripe already launched token billing to help companies optimize token costs. The newsroom post says the combined company can manage both sides of profitability, maximizing revenue and minimizing AI spend. OpenRouter's blog is explicit about the fear this deal creates. Routing decisions, it says, will remain driven by one thing: what is best for you, the user. Product, mission, and current commitments remain unchanged. The deal is still subject to customary closing conditions. They expect to close in the coming weeks. That independence line is the load-bearing promise. The same Wednesday evening, according to TechCrunch, Ramp launched its own AI model routing service, also called Router. Databricks already built a gateway. The category is no longer a cute developer tool. It is becoming financial infrastructure. The Hacker News thread on OpenRouter's post crossed 950 points. The recurring question is not whether the product works. It is whether a payments giant can stay neutral when it sits between you and every model lab. The takeaway is practical. If you already route through OpenRouter, nothing in your integration changed this week. The owner did. Before close, screenshot your routing rules, your spend caps, and which models you actually depend on. After close, watch whether that neutral layer still treats every lab on equal footing, including the one Stripe does not already bill. If this kind of deal breakdown is useful, subscribe. More at jsb-tech.com.